The lateral surface area of a hollow cylinder is 4224 centimeters squared. It is cut along its height and formed a rectangular sheet of width 33 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. First of all, you have to understand this term hollow cylinder. This is a normal cylinder and this is a hollow cylinder. What's the difference? Imagine that you are holding a tube. Okay, you are holding a water tube. So, or any tube. You will notice that it has some thickness, right? You will notice that it has some thickness. So imagine that this is your tube, you're holding the tube, and this is the thickness. It means that it will have two circular portions. One will be the outer one and one will be the inner one, and it has to be empty from inside. There should be nothing inside except air, right? So thickness, two circles, one outer circle, circular area, circular surface, and one inner circular surface. So that is the hollow cylinder. Okay. Now, the question says that if you cut this pipe, imagine that this hollow cylinder is being cut, and when it is cut, it is formed into a rectangular sheet whose width is 33 centimeter. Whose width is 33 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. So in this case, if you notice, this width is actually the height of this cylinder, right? This width is actually, because when you cut this open, imagine that you are cutting the front face and you make it into a rectangular sheet, then this width will be the height. So let's say that it's here. So this will be the height and this will be the radius of the outer circular surface. So from here to here, this is h. Let's say that height is, we assume that height is h, which is 33 centimeter in this case. And let's say that this is the radius of the outer circular surface. Radius is r. Okay. Now, if r is the radius of the outer circular surface, and we have been given that the lateral surface area of a hollow cylinder is 4224 centimeter squared, it means the lateral surface area is what? This outer curved surface area that doesn't include the top circular area and the bottom circular area. So the formula to calculate the lateral surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h. Okay, now we don't know radius, but we know h, and we know the lateral surface area. So 2, let's take pi as 22 by 7. So 2 by 22 by multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by r multiplied by h is 33, and this is centimeter squared. Why centimeter squared? Because it is area, and then this is equal to 4224 centimeter squared. From here, when you calculate r, you get 20.36 centimeter. This is your radius of the outer circular surface. You have to pay attention that this r is, when you calculate the lateral surface area of this hollow cylinder, you're actually taking the outer radius, not the inner radius. Okay, now since you have the value of this r, then we have seen this earlier that, so this length of this rectangular sheet will be what? Will be 2 pi r. And what is this 2 pi r? 2 pi r is the circumference of the base of this cylinder. The circumference of this base of the cylinder. We have discussed all these things. So when you cut this open, circumference means what? The length of this boundary of the circular surface. So when you form this, you'll form it into a rectangular sheet, then the length of this boundary will be actually what? Will be this length of this rectangle. So the circumference of a circle is given by 2 pi r. So this length will actually be 2 pi r, that is the circumference of the base, in this case the outer circular surface. Okay, so what will be the length in this case? Length in this case will be 2 pi r, that is 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by r is 20.36 centimeter. So from here the value of length is, 127.9. we can round it off and we can say 128 centimeter. Okay, so it means that this length is 128 centimeter. This length, this will also be 128 centimeter since this is a rectangle. This is given 33 centimeter and this will also be 33 centimeter. What's the formula to calculate the perimeter of a rectangle? That is 2 multiplied by L plus B. So 2 L plus B means what? 128 plus 33. 128 plus 33. If you calculate this, you will get 322 centimeter. This will be the perimeter of this rectangular surface. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. Find the area of the road if the diameter of the road roller is 84 centimeter and the length is 1 meter. Okay, so have you seen a bulldozer or a road roller? Right? So imagine that this is the front roller of that road roller and it is of cylindrical shape. The length is given, that is 1 meter. Now, doesn't matter whether your cylinder is kept horizontally or it is kept vertically. So in this case, it's kept vertically. The height is this one. In this case, it has been kept horizontally. Your cylinder is kept horizontally. This length is nothing else but the height, because in this case it is now kept horizontally. So this is actually height. So you have to remember this thing. Okay. And the diameter is 84 centimeter. So if the diameter is 84 centimeter, then what will be the radius of this cylinder? Radius will be diameter divided by 2. This is the formula of radius. So from here, if you calculate your radius, let's denote it by using r. So r is equal to 84 divided by 2 means 42. That is 42 centimeter. Okay. Now, since our length is given in 1 meter, that is meter, let's convert this radius, convert this into meter. Since 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, therefore 42 centimeter is equal to 0.42 meter. So this comes as 0.42 meter. Okay, so radius is 0.42 meter. And what's the height? Height is 1 meter. Now, the area that this cylinder will cover on the road will be actually in one revolution, it will actually be the lateral surface area of this cylindrical roller. Again, the area that it will cover in one revolution will be equal to the lateral surface area of this cylinder, right? It's just same as when we calculate when we deal with this problem of a wheel rotating on a road. So in one rotation, in one revolution, it will cover the area equal to its lateral surface area. So what's the lateral surface area? The lateral surface area of a cylinder is given by 2 pi r h. So this 2 pi r h, if you calculate from here, this is 2. Let's take pi as 22 by 7 and r is 0.42 meter, 0.42 meter, and h is 1 meter. So when you calculate this, your lateral surface area comes as 2.64 meter squared. Therefore, in one revolution, your road roller will cover this area on the road, So if in one revolution it's covering 2.64 meters squared, if in one revolution this road roller is covering 2.64 meters squared, then in 750 complete revolutions, okay, it takes 750 complete revolutions to completely level the road. What will be the area of the road in that case? So if in one revolution it's 2.64, then in 750 revolutions it will be 2.64 multiplied by 750 meter squared. This will be the area of the road that will be covered by this road roller in 750 complete revolutions, and this will be equal to 1980 meter squared. A company packages its milk powder in a cylindrical container whose base has a diameter of 14 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. Company places a label around the surface of the container as shown in the figure. If the label is placed 2 centimeter from the top and bottom, what is the area of the label? Okay, so this is your container, the company's container in which the company packages the milk powder. Now the shape of this container is cylindrical, whose diameter is 14 centimeter. So if diameter is 14 centimeter, radius will be diameter divided by 2, that is 7 centimeter. So the radius will be 7 centimeter. The height is 20 centimeter. The height is 20 centimeter. Okay, but it's saying that the label is actually placed 2 centimeter from the top and bottom. Okay, it's not completely covering this lateral surface of this cylinder, but it is being put 2 centimeter from top and 2 centimeter from bottom. It means that again the label is of the shape of round surface only. It will be a shape of cylinder only. Whose diameter and radius is going to be the same. The only difference will be in the height of the cylinder now. How? 2 centimeter from top and 2 centimeter from bottom. From here up to here it is 20 centimeter. It means that the height of this round surface that itself is of cylindrical shape is now actually what? 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter, right? The label has been put on a lateral surface that is 2 centimeter from the top and 2 centimeter from the bottom. It means that of this area of this lateral surface, this surface is actually has height of 16 centimeter. The radius will remain the same. That is not going to change. Now you have to focus on this cylinder now. This is now a cylindrical surface. Right? This is the front view of this label. It hasn't completely wrapped around on this cylindrical box. Now, what will be the lateral surface area of this label? Because this label is has been put on the cylinder only. It will be again 2 pi r h, that's the lateral surface in this case. But in this case now, the answer will be 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by r is 7 centimeter, but height will not be 20 centimeter, because when you take height as 20 centimeter, then you're actually calculating the lateral surface area of this whole cylinder. We don't need whole area. We only need this shaded region. Only need this shaded region, the area of this shaded region. It means that height will be, in this case, will be not 20 but 16 centimeter. This will be 16 centimeter. When you calculate this, your answer will be 704 centimeter squared. This will be your answer.